Greetings everyone from every corner of the universe. Oh, but, well, it's not really a universe. We're in a carnival, but either way. What's going on, guys? It's Optanon, and welcome back to more Mario Party 8. So, I promised you guys I would give you an episode on, the minigame events, because, well, first, before I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna cover minigames that we didn't play previously, and then I'll get into the minigame events that are special in this particular game, but they should be fun, though. Now, I picked these characters for no reason at all, but just, I'm Luigi, because I think he's the dude I like the most out of the five. He wasn't the one I didn't have the most fun playing with, but I like him the most. And then my AIs are Blooper, Hammer Bro, and Waluigi for just no reason at all. They're just here to lounge around, so. But anyway, let's get to it. So yeah, here, I'll start with the free play arcade, then, in order to show you guys which games we have not previously played. And yep, you can see other Miis that are playing here. Now, there's only a couple I have. That if this was on my Wii, I would have a lot more weird Miis to look at, but that's not the case, obviously. So you guys are just gonna see probably the normal generic Miis, as well as myself and maybe a couple of my family members as well. Okay, you can play any minigame and you've previously seen on the party boards. That is, so many minigames, so much fun. Let your minigame mania run wild. So kind of a fun little little hexagonal selection that we got going here. Like, yep, we have all the games unlocked, and now let me just check to make sure. Snowing out, got the run. Yes, okay. And let me check 2v2 real quick. Winner or dinner, road to grabby gridiron, sugar. Yeah, we got all the, okay. So we've played all the 1v3s, we've played all the 2v2s, we've played all the challenge minigames, we've played all the battle minigames, and we've played the final minigame, which you all know is the Superstar Showdown, where you face off against Bowser with a wand. Now, there's only, I believe, one 4v4 that we have not played yet. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Where is it? Scooter Pursuit, Alpine. So, this one, Treacherous Tightrope. So, yep, this is the only 4v4 that we have not played, that we never got during the LP, so we'll go through that right now. Rules. Cross the tightrope. Use the balancing pole, especially when the wind blows. And move forward only when the wind dies down. When it blows, stop walking and focus on keeping your balance. Yep, so it's really pretty much to make your character go as quickly as possible, tilt your Wii remote a 90-degree angle from its vertical position. That's the way I think about it, but of course, the faster you go, the harder it is to balance. So you gotta keep that. Whoa. Oh, yep, see what I mean? Oh. Okay. This is a pretty fun. I'm shocked we didn't get this at all during the LP. This minigame's pretty fun. And then the losers all fall to their death, and we are forced to see. Yes, pretty cool minigame. So yeah, this is strictly gonna be an entirely minigame based video. So don't be shocked if don't. What am I trying to say here? Don't expect any battle royale board spaces. Okay, sounds good. Okay, so there are lots of. I don't even know how many duels that we haven't played yet, but there are quite a couple duels that we've not played. So, which ones? I'm trying to look at the ones. Yeah, there's a couple. Chip. That's kind of, okay. Just a few, but I don't think there's too much. But the first one is Attention Grabber, and I will face off against Blooper this time. So this one's actually this one's a very simple one, but even though it looks kind of cool. Okay, get the rescue ship to the shore first by waving as wildly as you can. Hint, Fast, small hand movements work better than larger, broader ones. So it's like the Shake It Up minigame except you're twisting side to side instead of up and down. So, I mean, there's not much to explain control-wise. I guess it's exactly like Shake It Up. Okay. To me! Rescue me! To you! To me! Rescue me! Rescue me! Yeah. You guys might have heard my chakra bracelets going off while I was flipping that, but it's all good anyway. So. Okay. Our next minigame is Pumper Cars, which is a bit of a traveling adventure minigame, if you were to ask. So, okay, rule. Pump the handcart lever to get your vehicle to the finish line first. Hit pump up and down as quickly as you can. Small but certain hand motions work better than over-dramatic ones. I always thought that this was... I don't know why. I always had this weird feeling that this was always a 4-player minigame, but I don't know. No, it's just a dual minigame. So, which was kind of weird when I first thought it. But, yep, hold down A and... It's quite a little bit specific in controls, but hold down A and 1 to operate the lever. Make sure you read the controls, because there are times where like I didn't read it and then I was like, oh my god, what do I press? What do I press? I wasn't pressing the right buttons, and then I paid for it. Okay. This is gonna be quite. Well, I will say if you're playing, for me, this is gonna be quite an aerobic minigame video for my shoulder, because it's been like, yep, you just go, and then we keep pumping to no apparent place at all. Our next one is a really, really good one. I love this one so much. Lava Lobbers. It's not the alliteration that I like, but rather the sort of the Comet-ish type of gameplay that this duel has. So, here are the rules. Fire straight shots and lob high shots at your distant opponent. Score 3 hits first. Yep. And try to throw off your rival by mixing up your high lobs and straight shots. So yeah, I guess one thing... So yeah, you can choose to fire straight or lob. Now, lob shots take a little bit of time to get to where your opponent is, so... Straight shots are quick, but your opponent has some time to knows where it's going, so they can see the straight shot better and have better time to react. Whereas lob shots, they're a little bit slower to get your opponent, but your opponent won't see them for like, I think, 1 to 2 seconds, and then if you don't anticipate the lob shot, you might get hit. So kind of a mix-up if you want. So it adds a little bit of strategy with the 2 types of shots that you can choose. But if here's the controls: move, and then 2 to shoot high, 1 to lob. Now, you can't shoot like crazy, obviously, so because I feel like that would kind of crash the game if you did, but yeah, just keep shooting as fast as you can and be a little bit strategic with what kind of shots you take. Oh, okay. Got him. Oh. Gotcha! Oh, it was... And yet, the ending for this game is pretty funny, because then the player who loses gets thrown out by the lava. So... Our next one is also a really fun one, at least in my opinion, so... Spectre Inspector. Inspector Gadget 2. I don't know. I've never really seen it in the Inspector Gadget films. That movie film name comes to mind whenever I read this. But, okay. Rules. Find the classic foes hiding in the furniture. Find 3 first. Ghosts won't count towards your score. Yep. So if you saw in the description, yeah, the creepy ghosts, they'll appear in 3 colors. Or, no, 3 or 2. I forget if it's 3 or 2, but it's usually yellow and orange ghosts that kind of pop out. But if you hit a ghost, you'll waste a little bit of time, because then they'll scare you, and that takes up a little bit. But, okay, you'll know if furniture is hiding something if it rattles when you shine your light on it, so... So yeah, watch for stuff. Watch for furniture that's kind of moving, I guess. And that includes windows. That includes bed sheets over apparent statues. That includes the window curtains. That includes everything. So it's a very, very interesting minigame. So yeah, I will say it can be a little bit tough to control where your flashlight goes. I think that's just kind of the nature of the game. So, okay. Ah! You dick! Okay. Sorry for the cussing there. I'm shining my light on it. Oh, okay, fine. I'm not gonna... Oh, man. Oh, come on! Oh, that was unlucky. Oh, well. That's the general idea. It's pretty cool, though. You kind of find pretty cool. You find, people. And for any Bob the Builder fans, this minigame is for you. We've got breakneck building as our next duel minigame. So, and I gotta say, I like how most of these minigames. I think most of them, at least the duel minigames, the exclusive duel minigames, have either alliteration or a nice rhyme to it. I don't know why, but here, okay. Rules. It's a construction marathon. Saw the log, pound the nail, and then paint the wall. Yep, 3 different objectives that you must conquer. You gotta get them all first before. Each task requires a unique motion, so take your time and do it right. Yep. So, it's a bit of coordination, but you gotta... So yeah, move the Wiimote. When you get to... You first start off with sawing wood, so you gotta move the Wiimote forward and back to saw it. Then it goes on to swinging down nails with a hammer, so obviously you gotta slam your Wiimote up and down. And then when it comes to painting, just move your Wiimote all across the board, but make sure you press A or B at that point. But I know it's quite a bit of explanation in this, but considering that it is a marathon, but I think we can do it, yeah. And I like the Mii's in the background. Okay. Oh, I'm a little bit behind, so okay. And obviously, what's kind of cool about this is like if you're playing these mini games. If you're playing these mini games in the free play arcade, you'll get Mii's. Normally, when Goombas or other creatures like Koopas come out to watch you, instead your Mii's will come out, and at least the Mii's on your system. Where else have I not painted? Right there. Oh, okay. I was like, where? I swear. Hey, that's me! Get it? That's me? Yep, that's my Mii in the corner right there with the kind of the blue aviator sunglasses. Yep, that's what I look like. Our next duel mini game is in space. Ooh! Oh, okay, no, not a haunted mansion, but in space. Okay, surf's way up. Not riding a water wave, but rather through an anti-gravity hovercraft, which is cool. Okay, rule: steer your space sled through the point goals to rack up the highest score. And avoid the Bowser goals. If you pass through one, your score will drop to 0. Yep. So just keep collecting points, and you can going forward can be a good thing. Like, but also it could be a bad thing because then you might run into a Bowser statue. Just be careful to watch your perspective on this game, because like, at least not left and right, but going forward can help you. So, and A or B to boost if you want. So, yep, A or B helps you go forward a little bit if you want to try to get a point total before your opponent. Yep, so that's kind of the main idea. So, all right, here we go. Yeah, obviously. Now see, because I know perspective, because I boosted so much, I wasn't able to get some of those point totals, because obviously Uh-oh. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Okay. Get out of the way. Oh, I thought that was a Bowser. Yes. Okay. Okay. 450 to 60. I got... Because Waluigi got the... Hit the Bowser, hit the Bowser goal at the very end right there. Okay, 2 more to go. You're the Bomb-Omb is our next duel minigame, which is entirely luck-based. Yep. There is no skill at all required. It's one of those pathetic games where it's all your skill is deteriorated by a luck-based. Okay, rules. Hit switches until you or your foe finds the one that blows up Big Bomb. There's only one live switch. Yep. Finding the detonator is a matter of luck, so cross your fingers. Yep. So I guess there's a greater chance to tie on this duel minigame than others, if you ask me, but let's just see. Okay, and yes, see, move the Wii Remote, and then press 2 when you're in front of a switch that meets your desire. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm going this one. Oh. Oh, close. That's like the best non... The one I got was like the best non-detonator. So, the one where... Yes! Eat it! Eat it, you luck-based minigame! Eat it. Okay. Oh, okay, that felt good to yell like that. Took up a lot of anger. That was nice. Okay. And for our last one, we have Eyebrow. Now, I think I honestly, I have this weird hunch that I did play it in the LP, but I'm pretty sure I didn't really. I'm honestly, I can be honest, I'm pretty sure I did not play that. I played this, but even before I started recording this, like when I was playing it once in order to unlock Hammer Bro, so I think that's where this minigame comes from. But anyway, Eyebrow. Make Mr. Eye dizzy. Spin the targeting cursor around him as fast as you can. Big, accurate moves get Mr. Eye dizzy in a hurry. So, yep. It's a little bit hard. The perspective can be a little bit hard, so just know that. I think you can practice a little bit before this game starts. Let's see here. Spooky moon. Werewolves? Worse. Eyeballs! Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, we're in the lead. Got it! You cannot make your Mr. Eye dizzy if I made mine! Yep. And the Amaro's forever forced to be haunted by mini Mr. Eyes for the rest of his days. Well, what a Okay, so that concluded the minigames that I have not shown yet, that we did not play at all during the duel battles or the battle royales. So we have played all the minigames. Woo! But what we have not played at all yet are the minigame events. This is the first one, Crown Showdown. And yeah, as you can see, I'm obviously using the same characters because I feel like it wasn't enough to just use normal minigames. But let us get into our first minigame event. I think they're fun. I think they're a lot of fun, but that's just me. Okay. Crown Showdown. Welcome to Crown Showdown, where one player will rule the day and the others will rue it. Let us hope we do not rue it ourselves. But first, pesky rules. Yep, you always go through the rules, of course. And then, okay, yep. In Crown Showdown, you'll race to win a set number of minigames before your competitors do it first. What type of minigames? Up to you. Or select random and leave it to chance. Select the number of 4 players. I don't want the game to go on too long, but not too short, so I'm gonna do 5. Let's do 5 wins. Choose the types of minigames. Random. Okay. Hello, we're all here. Done deal. Settings set. Now that you know the rules, one Crown Showdown coming up. got it. Crown goes to the biggest head. Whoever gets 5 wins first. Truly and absolutely. So without further jibber jabber, let's kick off this crown showdown. Yep, we all go on with our epic competitor pose. Now for our first minigame. Let's see you crown competitors be royal pains out there. Spin that wheel. Okay. Yep, as you can see, there's gonna be crank to rank. Our first minigame. We practically beat the record the first time I played this, so let's go for it. So. Now, like he said, like you need a set number of wins to win. Now, don't worry. Like, if you're playing 2v2 or 1v3, the two teams, if a 2-team or the 3-team wins, all the players on that team will get a win. So it's not like a dice block roll where it's like, oh, everyone's got a same victory. That's lame. Let's roll a lucky dice so that only one player can win. I forgot that's what Waluigi said is if he loses a minigame on this. It's pretty. I rolled that minigame. Okay. The next minigame shall be Bomb-Bombs Away. And oh, okay. Waluigi's the don't worry. If you're like the one player, don't worry about always being. It's not gonna always choose you as the one player because you're on the left. So don't worry. The game will mix things up. We'll mix things up when it comes to 2v2 and 1v3 minigames. Okay. So don't. Okay, let's see if we. And yeah, like I said, if the 3 of us win on this game, we all get a. Oh. Well, like I said, if the 3 of us win, we all get we all get a win. So nice. So okay, nice. Blooper. Yep, I'll. Sorry, Waluigi, I know. Yep, we all get a point. So. Okay. To the next. Now, I don't remember if this game at all makes it harder if you're one. I know there's a one-away mechanic at all, but I don't know if there's anything weird at all. Okay. Oh, cool, another good minigame. King of the. I'm partnered with Hammer Bro for this. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. So. Okay. Yep. Smash Bro. Literally, you can think of this as like a tier list battle. So let's say I've been. Speaking of that, I've been following. Oh, I lost. Well, not necessarily, because Hammer Bro can still win, and then our team can. What are you guys doing? Waluigi, you're gonna. No, my teammate. They just stood there for like 10 seconds throwing punches when they weren't even hitting each other. So okay, but no, I was gonna say, like, speaking of tier lists, I've been following this guy on YouTube lately. He's been doing tier lists for like DC villains, at least for like, you know, Arrow, Flash, Supergirl, and Legends of Tomorrow. It's been really. He's done all the main villains, but I have to say, if I had to choose a villain that won it all, I'm going Eobard Thawne. Thawne all the way. But most of you probably have no idea what I'm talking about. But now we have Alpine Assault. I say this SSX tricky. Takes me back to those days when I had nothing but a PS2. So. Okay, let's see here. I think, yeah, I've been so-so on this minigame in the past. Well, another thing is, if you get hit, you bounce around so much if you get hit on this game. It's like pinball, but on a snowboard. Oh, I missed. Oh, duh. Oh man, I keep hitting the. All right, that's. All right, we've taken the lead. Whee! Aha! No tricks required. So. Actually, it's quite cold up there where they're playing, and I, for one, do not like the cold. So, yeah, I know. I'm one of those people who hates cold and really hates really high humidity. I would definitely not be. I would not be. I would not be a good person to talk to in like New York. That's for sure. Or anywhere out east for that matter. All right, Thrash and Crash. So okay, Hammer Bro's the one activating the traps. So let's see how. Let's see if he's a master at trapping. So we no need to explain because I activated the traps. Actually, the first time we got this minigame, I was the one who activated the traps, so I know where they are. I have the experience on knowing where they are, but just dodging them is the hard part. Whoa, get to the left, get to the left. Like I said, I don't think I finished this very well last time. There are advantages and disadvantages of going all the way up front, because then your AI will have less time to activate traps, as well as... Whoa. You gotta watch out for thwomps, obviously. Okay. But, yep, easy, very easy minigame. Well, not easy. It's stressful. Let's put it... It's a stressful minigame, let's put it that way. What is he doing, like an L shape with his left? Oh well, it looked cool anyway, so... So, okay, that 3 of us won again. And I am 1 away from victory, and I don't know if anything special... Yep. Whoop, whoop, crowd alert. Luigi only needs 1 more. Yep. Oh, okay. So I guess it's just an alert symbol. It's where it's like, oh, I'm 1 away from winning. Fools. Yes! I love this. Yes, we got so many good minigames. Thank you. Thank you, game. Thank you. Well, actually, I checked in previous videos. I never lost on this minigame. I never lost on any team in this 2v2 minigame, so hopefully we can keep that streak going up, considering I only need 1 more victory to win this showdown. So let's see. Okay. We've gone through the playoffs, now this is the Super Bowl. Can we achieve victory? Well, if we get... Oh, got 1, okay. We're off to a good start. Got 2! Oh! Oh, got 1, okay. I got another 1. Okay, we got 3. 3. They have 1. Oh, oh, dang it, okay. Okay, we have 4. Come on, come on. I only... 1 more. Yes! We got 6. We effectively got 6. But yes! I have officially won this showdown. So, we punched our way. We were able to make it on 4th and goal. We won the Super Bowl. So, jointly ruled that minigame. Who would have ever thought that Luigi and Waluigi working together would be an epic duo? That wraps up Crown Showdown. This showdown's winner? All hail Luigi, the greatest victor in Mario Party history. Oh, okay. It is called Crowd Showdown, so yeah, that's it. It just kind of shows you the results, but yep, cool results. But that's gonna do it for this episode. I showed you all minigames we didn't play before, as well as a new minigame event. But next time on Mario Party 8, we will get farther into the minigame events. See you guys then.